In an ordinary-looking building in central Tunis, female victims of domestic violence come in search of safety and help. This is the home of the Women's Democratic Association, an NGO dedicated to promoting women's rights.
C'est souvent des récits qui sont très durs à écouter.
Their stories are often very tough. We ask the women why they came to us and what they expect of us. They often tell us they went to file a complaint, but that the police convinced them not to.
Legal action almost never leads to a conviction. Despite that, around 4,000 women have come here in the hope of getting legal aid. But first, they meet with psychologist Sherifat Lili. Her job is to listen to their stories of violence.
She feels alone and isolated, so it's easier for him to control her. When a woman is abused, she doesn't talk on the first day. And when she does, people tell her, maybe it's your fault, maybe you did something. So she won't talk. She'll be ashamed and afraid to say, I was abused, my husband assaults me.
Some find themselves completely isolated. Others are on the run. For those with nowhere to go, the BT NGO has turned what was once an abandoned building into a shelter that can house up to 30 women and children.
This is the room of one of our residents. Our first goal is to protect the woman, and then we work with her on how she can rebuild her life. It's only a temporary shelter. What's important is that they are self-sufficient and independent once they leave.
A draft law is currently being debated in the country's parliament. If passed, the law would make it easier for judges to issue restraining orders, while police would be taught how to deal with victims of domestic violence.